it's Vicky. I'm all ready for my interview day at UCL. I'm going to bring you along with me and you can see what the day's like too. Okay, so let's go. Hey, so I've done my tests this morning, or audits of maths and English, and I think they both went okay-ish. The pass for English was 80% and the pass for maths was 50%, so hopefully I did that. I've also had my one-to-one interview. It was 20 minutes. Most other people were over pretty fast, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but we had a lot to talk about and I really tried to draw on my experience from this year at teaching at the school that I'm working in at the moment. I've made some pals with some lovely girls that are doing or applying to do the same course, so that's exciting. Yeah, oh look, I got a name badge. That's me. Yeah, we're about to have some lunch, so I'll catch you later. Hey, so I'm back. I didn't get a chance to film anything after the afternoon session, so I'll have a bit of a chat about them. But I think there's some more I should say about the start of the day. So we had an introductory talk, just outlined what we were doing for the day and what the course was like, really, which was really nice. And then we had our audits, which were our maths and English tests. If you're wondering what they were like, I don't think they were too bad. So to give you a bit of perspective, like I got a B at GCSE maths, and to be honest, that was with a lot of tutoring. I'm not the best at maths, I'm really not. And I think I got a few of the questions wrong, but most of them right. So the pass mark for the maths paper was 50%. And if you got less than 50%, then you have to do some extra maths. They'll still offer you a place, you have to do some extra maths. But if you get less than 30%, then they won't offer you a place. But yeah, the maths it wasn't like simple, but it was stuff that I was able to do, and I haven't done maths in quite a long time, well, since GCSE really. So that's, yeah, good. And the English test was the same really. They gave us a text which was a bit complicated, to be honest. It was like something I had to read for like A-level philosophy, but it was about education. And then we had to answer questions on the text, and 4 short questions and then a long question on something to do with the text. So that was that. So the maths test was half an hour and the English test was 40 minutes. But yeah, they both took me about that amount of time, to be honest. So yeah. So just before lunch, we had our one-to-one interviews. This is the only part of the day that I'm not really sure how it went. I think it was okay. We got asked about an issue in primary education that we'd been told about that we had to research. And I spoke about diverse learning needs. And I think that was quite well received. The guy that was interviewing me was clearly like very knowledgeable. He's been a teacher for a very long time. He runs like his deputy head, and he ran like his Senko, and yeah, he just did a lot. So yeah, I hope he thought it was okay. There was like 4 main questions, but I'm really sorry I can't remember them. Helpful, I know. But yeah, so I don't really know how that went, but guess we'll find out, won't we? So I went and had some lunch upstairs with some girls that I met that were also there for the interview day, which was really nice. They were lovely, which was great. It was really nice to like meet some people that are on the same page, and then you just feel a bit more relaxed, you know. I just had to close my door because my dog was barking, so if you can hear that, then sorry. Yeah, we had some lunch and then we went for a taste session, which was really good. It was only 40 minutes, and it was in English, just because he chose to do English. My dog's still barking, but let's just ignore him. And yeah, it was just a good insight to what the PGCE was going to be like. He read us a picture book, and then we spoke about why picture books are important at all levels, because they're engaging, they can be cross-curricular. And then we spoke about, he played us a piece of music, and we spoke about what we thought could be happening to that music, and then he showed us the animation that went along with it after we discussed what we thought could have been happening, which was, yeah, really cool. It was a really nice session. Last thing of the day was a collaborative task. So there were 6 of us in the room and 2 people from UCL watching, and they gave us, we were told to prepare a 1-minute speech about something to do with our ideal primary school. I went for high quality of teaching. I just did a quick minute talk, and I used some data from an Institute of Education study to back up my argument, which is something that I think they mentioned that they liked, so top tip. But yeah, and then we got given 18 other like aspects of a school which would be brilliant, and had to pick 12 out of the total 24 of them that we would like our ideal primary school to be like. So we had to discuss what we'd think would make our ideal primary school, and what we thought wasn't as important maybe. So some people, I said, yeah, I did quality of teaching, but someone did about having outdoor spaces. Another one did about having passionate leaders and senior leadership team. So yeah, they were quite varied, which was really nice. Yeah, but we had to pick 12, and we did that, and then they said, oh great, now pick 6. So out of the 12 that we had to pick 6, which was good. It really made us think about it. I didn't write down the ones that we chose in the end. We picked quality of teaching. My one was one. Health and wellbeing, which was another girl's idea. Policies, having like strong policies that everyone understands and adheres to. Teachers constantly learning and evolving, which we all felt quite strongly about. And there was 2 others, but I can't remember. So yeah, overall, it was a good day. It was a long day, but it was good. It's made me more excited for doing my PGCE. Yeah, so they have 5 working days to get back to me, but I think from what I've heard, they normally get back a bit faster than that, so that's exciting. It's made me want it more, which is brilliant, but yeah, I need to get a place. So I think that's all I have to say about it, really. If anyone has any questions, then feel free to tweet me or comment them or whatever, and yeah, but it was a good day, and I'm excited for the future. So yeah, also shout out to Rosie being my first subscriber. Yeah, you go girl. Hope to see you on the PGCE next year.